If you correspond with Ralf on television, video, or telephone, audio, or you chat, text, or email him, you're giving him permission to duplicate it, rebroadcast it on any of the Take Your Life Back Today show broadcasts.
Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides of life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. DEA chief on opiates. It scares the hell out of me, he says. The fact that it's being used tremendously scares this particular person tremendously. President Trump has given a new commission 90 days to come up with ideas to address the deadliest drug crisis in American history. More than 52,000 people died of drug overdose in 2015, mostly from heroin and other opiates. Opioids overdose deaths have more than quadrupled nationwide since 1999, but the devastation has been most severe in the parts of New England, the Midwest, and the Appalachia, reports CBS News correspondent Tony Dockapil. In Kentucky, that means paramedics who used to go days without an overdose are now lucky to just go a few hours without any overdose calls. Paramedic Mary Taylor rushes to as many as 25 drug overdoses in a single day. 18 dead in 3 days from opiate overdoses in Cleveland area. 18 dead in 3 days from those in the Cleveland area has set a new record. Asked whether she thinks the overdoses have peaked, she said she wasn't sure, but she does believe so. I mean, it couldn't get much worse, Taylor said. But on this day, an overdose came to her. Taylor joined a team trying to revive a young man driven to the hospital in the back of a green sedan. The patient arrived unconscious and barely breathing, but just minutes later he walked out of on his own. What happened was a rescue paramedic sensing a heroin overdose gave the man naloxone, a drug that stops the effects of opiates. I don't think we're ever going to arrest or enforce or prosecute our way out of most of these social ills, Drug Enforcement Administration Administrator Chuck Rosenberg said in an interview that you can see on CBS in the morning if you Google it. Drug Enforcement Administration Administrator Chuck Rosenberg blames the academic rise toll on a change in the use, while deaths from painkillers have quadrupled at about 17,500 a year. Deaths from substitutes like heroin and potent synthetic opiates have surged to 22,500. I gotta tell you, it scares the hell out of me, Rosenberg said. These things can be lethal, believe it or not, to the touch. In another era, the DEA would have responded with force alone, but in the late 2015, Rosenberg launched a 360-degree strategy that blends traditional police work with public education. Changing behavior is tough, but we have to keep at it. We have to talk to the middle high school kids, and we just have to be relentless about it. Louisville is one of the program pilot cities. Cleveland Clinic CEO on Obamacare opiate epidemic. It really affects all the parts of the city, all economic classes, all races, said Jim Scott, the agent in charge of the DA's Louisville office. Have you seen a reduction in overdoses since the program began? Dokabol asked. No, we have not, he answered. The numbers have actually increased, Scott said. In a single-day stretch, February, 151 overdoses rocked the city. It hurts. Yes, it hurts, because they're not just spikes, they are people, Rosenberg said. Near the end of another day in Louisville, Taylor would welcome relief, but she's guarded about President Trump's chances of providing it. Good luck, she said. We're all looking for a way to do it, but I don't think it's going to happen. The DA believes that it slowed the opiate crisis but has not yet stopped it. President Trump has repeatedly promised to do even more, but so far his administration has been short on specifics. Critics say Trump's new commission to study the problem is just more talk. This came from the CBS, and as you can tell, the astronomical rise in opiates and heroin is probably by 1,000%. And there is no simple solution to the problem. The only thing I can say is that we need to keep educating. We need to keep having state programs, and we need to make getting help less costly, more affordable, if not even for free. If you qualify, if a person qualifies because they don't have money to get help in rehab, we need to make it available to them. I'm not saying a person that's making $75,000 a year shouldn't have to pay for help. But a person that's making less than $30,000, living in an apartment, trying to survive on food, has no medical, we need to make these programs available to them. And the only way to start doing that is by everybody speaking up. If you're watching me and you have a situation, drug, alcohol addiction, and you need help, call me at 844-405-HELP, because I have helped other people do the research looking into programs that are available. I'm not the person that will give you help, but I am the person that will help you find help. I always say I am the bridge between a terrible today and a better future tomorrow for you. I am here to help you find information on getting help for you. But you need to make the first step. I don't know where you are, but you are watching me right now if you're listening to this. Reach out to me, 844-405-HELP, and together you and I will help you take back your life. And take care. May God bless you.
you ever prayed but never got an answer, and wondered if God was really there? Did you feel all hope was gone, but in His time He came along and answered the prayer you thought was gone? There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. I have read if you will ask, you shall receive. No matter what it is, I still believe. There is no prayer too small, and even when we fall, He gives us just exactly what we need. There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. No prayer too small. He always knows what's right. God hears them all. There is no prayer too small. My God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember,